Colorado. We haven't met up in 2 weeks.
And I was told I can't talk about Colorado. What's that person's name? Give me his name. You know, love him. He said the guy in the old man shouldn't talk about football. He didn't see the game.
I was told.
What's the Listen to what I said.
I was told.
I preempted my look. I'm not a college football fan. I didn't see the game. I'm talking about. My point was about different people, different topics. And of course, you agree with me. Okay. So go on. I'm not gonna say a word. I'm gonna let him get a
great comment by him. No, say what you got to say about the team or whatever.
I didn't see any of the game, man. But I saw. I'm sorry. I see highlights again. They came back. First of all, yes, I did see the sequence. I'm not a coach or offensive line coach or zones or blitzes or 3-man, 4-man. But what are you running running plays in a row, killing the clock? You saw that part?
They should have sped it up. 3 in a row.
And the clock, they're not going out of bounds. They're not doing a play action. They're not doing a fade where you make 4 yards out of bounds. It's just clock. And by the time they got the ball,
out of time.
Yeah.
But I feel like they were trying to sneak a run in, like, because they're in the defense for the pass, right? They're kind of like in the prevent type defense, don't want to go deep. So they feel like, damn, we could sneak a run in there. Maybe this little fast dude could go get 20 yards.
Were they 3 behind or more than 3 behind at that time?
No, they're down by
6.
They're down 2 touchdowns.
But no.
They scored a touchdown on that drive.
Right.
They're down by 7, I believe.
Okay. Now I can see it. Okay.
But
you gotta try it.
But they thinking they could sneak a run in there, and that run
not with that O-line.
will be able. That O-line's trash.
Not with that O-line.
That's the problem. The O-line's
that boy's gonna
trash.
get hurt. That boy's gonna get hurt.
So we actually talked about 2 games. We predicted 2 games because we wasn't gonna be here. We said Oregon. I think we're not even gonna talk about. They got murdered in Oregon.
That's humbling.
Embarrassed.
Right. So recently they just played USC. They made it kind of close, but to me, the game wasn't that close. Like, they kind of showed they fought back and stuff, but they still ain't ready for the big boys yet. Like
Caleb's for real, man.
That guy is the number 1 pick.
He's for real.
Actually, I take it back. He might not be the number 1 pick because he said there's certain teams he wants to go to, and he can make more money, which is crazy.
He said this in
college.
Off
deals than on his first year of a rookie contract. I never even thought about that.
But
he can wait now if he wants.
You talking about Shador or Caleb?
No,
Caleb. Doesn't they get like big money because you're first rounder?
Yeah. They used to get. Jamarcus Russell got like $60 million.
They got rid of that.
They got rid of that.
Okay,
so now there's like a slot that you're in. You're only getting this much and this much, and you got to like kind of earn it because it was fucking teams up.
You could decide to go back to college, make money.
Oh, he's a junior, Caleb?
I believe so.
He's a senior.
Not sure. I'll put it in or not, but
that's just wild. Back to the game.
They played close against USC towards the end. USC had chances to blow that game open, though. They had a bomb wide open in like the first quarter, and they overthrew it a little bit. Man, Colorado is not ready for these teams. They're going to lose at least 2 more games. At least. They have Utah. They got UCLA. They got Oregon State. They got a bunch of teams that's going to be like, they just got more talent in them. And they should lose these games. They don't have the talent, bro. You win with talent at the end of the day.
I think Deion's number 1 priority off season is protect Deion.
No, he knows that, man.
Beef up the line.
Protect his brand.
He knows
and
that.
He's gonna. My prediction: Deion is gonna be leaving Colorado in 3 years.
And going where?
He's going to another higher school. He's going to a probably SEC school.
He might do that.
Clemson.
He might do that.
In need of a new look. Clemson. He ain't going to Alabama, of course. That never happened.
You never know. Nick is old.
Something always opens up.
You know, I think Lane. Who's the old kid? Lane Kiffin.
Lane Kiffin.
He'll make it before Deion. But I'm not being rude here, but I don't know if race will say. I'm talking about race in that topic, but I think Deion. He's gonna draft some big boys in the front, offensive line, defensive line, and shore things up.
You got to give him time.
His son's gonna get hurt.
And more skill position.
His son's gonna get hurt.
More skill position. Their defense is trash.
Yeah.
I mean, their defense is terrible, man. And yeah, Travis Hunter will help that secondary a little bit and this and that. But that defense is trash, man. They don't get no pressure. What's your prediction for the next game?
They play Arizona, was it?
Arizona State, I believe.
Arizona State.
Sun Devils? That's Arizona.
Listen, man. Back to that game. I think they showed a little bit of fight in there, man. They could have laid down and absolutely got their ass torn. But listen, you got to give them some credit for that.
No, I give them credit for that.
Shador Sanders. Listen, he's making me more of a believer each week, man. This guy
he can play.
He's a calm kid.
Without no O-line.
He's a calm kid.
Give that kid an O-line.
Yeah,
and he got that clutch shit, that it factor shit.
Yeah. He's a calm kid.
He's a beast.
Yeah.
I give him credit. That wide receiver that stepped up, the true freshman. I don't know where he came from. He went the one that got all the fucking yards. Miller, I think.
Okay.
He went off that game.
Is Horn Jr. all that?
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Yeah.
I'm not too big on him, but he's all right.
They play Arizona State. You think they're gonna win this next one?
I think the momentum from this one. I think they grew up a little bit this game, man. Honestly, I think they got this one. I think they're gonna. Wait a second. Where's that game at? Let me see.
It's in Arizona State.
Yeah, I got Colorado. I'm gonna say Colorado. Close game, of course.
It's just it's tricky because their O-line is so trash.
And D-line.
Really?
So if your O-line is trash, that really limits what you can
Hasn't gotten
do.
better since game one?
It's not gonna get too.
The
much
talent ain't gonna get better, bro.
talent-
Right, I know, but
They're gonna gel a little better and learn a little bit more, but that talent is that, and they just not good, and they're not big enough, and they're not this and that. Like their O line is not where it's at, and you need your O line to be good to be able to do things.
They're going off Sanders right now.
I don't like the
She's
coach.
bored.
I mean, I ain't gonna front. I don't like some of these offensive calls. I damn sure don't like the defensive play calling going on. And they swear they're supposed to be some great coaching staff. I don't like the offensive or the defensive coordinator.
I'm not a coach here aficionado, but I'm going, okay, 3 running plays in a row. The clock is ticking. That's
Yeah,
just common
very
sense.
questionable.
I
It's
wasn't with
questionable.
that one.
Yeah, I go, what are we doing here?
They're gonna win against Arizona State. What do you say though about Arizona
Well, I'm not a
State?
college fan, according to your fans.
What is your guess? Like,
No, I think they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win. Like, what's the season? How many games
they got like 11 or 12 games.
altogether? And I said 500. You said better than 500. Both of you said better. I see them 6-5, 7-4, 7-4, 7-2, whatever.
I can see them 7-5,
I'm going 7-5.
Yeah.
which is a
bowl
great
games.
It is.
first year
It is.
of revamping and changing this whole
Culture.
thing. Don't get what we're saying wrong, guys. We're all Deion fans. We like Deion. We think he's doing a good job there. All that stuff. But we're just gonna let you know what it is, man. Some of these teams they're already there, man. They built. The talent is there. So what can you do?
Is there, what's his name? Cormani McCain is his last name?
Yeah,
The true
McLean
freshman?
or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Deion wouldn't play his ass until his ass got right. He wasn't
Mentally.
putting in effort.
Oh,
supposedly.
what's he
Deion-
play?
He's DB.
DB.
But he's
Okay.
like the number 1 DB from the last high school
These
class.
guys got outside issues.
I have no idea. I just heard
no
that.
work
that
ethic?
Hopefully
they
not.
Work ethic type, showing on time to meeting type shit. I think.
Oh, okay.
And he checked his ass. He finally saw some playing time last game. This kid's supposed to be good. But I like the fact how Deion disciplining these kids.
No.
So
Yeah.
you ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? You ain't playing.
That I don't say. I cannot
That's
say a
real.
word about Deion. I love that about him.
At the end of the day, it's a money thing, right? Deion has already set money wise. Most of these coaches is like, this is my chance, my only chance. So I gotta do whatever. Like I gotta. You don't give a damn player, but you gotta play because I don't want to lose my job. And where am I gonna go?
That's all it
Deion
is.
don't need that, man. You can sit your ass on the bench for the next 4 years.
I don't give a shit. who
I'm
you
good
are.
already. I'm
Yeah.
Deion. I'm a Hall of Famer. I got my money.
Yeah.
Another team will give me a chance.
Yeah.
I'm good. If you're another coach, you forced to play some of these clown ass motherfuckers when they're
Yeah.
acting stupid.
Yeah.
He's good, man. He's like, man, sit your ass on the bench, bro.
I don't care who you are, number 1 recruit or not.
I like that. Man, fuck you. We all think he's gonna win. We all think they're gonna win. What do you think, guys? What do you think about Colorado? What do you think about what Deion's doing? What's gonna be the score for this next game? Let us know. We're gonna do this every week and give you our prediction with this team, man. They're doing good so far, man. 3-2.
3-2.
But
They right.
it's not a surprise to
Well,
us.
what
It's
is
not a
3
surprise
wins?
to us.
I know Nebraska and
TCU.
yeah, what was the other one?
It was TCU,
Colorado
Nebraska,
State.
and Colorado State.
That's right. Very confident. Yeah, okay.
So they're
That's right, TCU.
they're on the way up, guys.
They are,
Got to
they
give
are.
them time. Let's see if they can sneak in some of these wins that they're not supposed to get. Catch somebody by surprise, probably not.
That's the key right there. But man, next year and the following, you said this before, man, oh man, watch out.
He's gonna bring some beasts. He's gonna bring some studs.
Oh no, that
He'll be in Iowa a lot. He'll be in Nebraska. He'll be in Cornbread. Get some big linemen, some big boys. Yeah,
see you next time, guys.
be good.